Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up.
Welcome back, Grand Terrace. It's almost election time and I have a few more videos to get out, so I better get moving here. In this video we'll be looking at how Walt, Bernardo, and Sylvia seem to like to deal with the issues, our institutions, and small town way of life here in Grand Terrace. In the last several months, I'm sure you have noticed how Grand Terrace has suddenly appeared in most of the local newspapers with constant negative smearing. It's like Grand Terrace has become the most corrupt city in the Inland Empire overnight. An outsider who doesn't know Grand Terrace might think that the evil empire, as the Gadfly blog is calling the current and past administration, is being overthrown by the good Captain Stankiewicz and his crew of two. But it looks like Walt and his crew seem to attack every problem they find or create with a sledgehammer and a wrecking ball crew. You would think that one of our elected officials that took the oath to represent us would be a little bit more sensitive and thoughtful if he found an issue or a problem that needed addressing, big or small, that they would handle it in an adult, professional manner, keeping Grand Terrace's reputation in mind. Now remember, Grand Terrace was recently named by Money Magazine as one of the top 100 best places to live in the United States. It's amazing. Well, guess what? I doubt that will happen anytime soon, thanks to Captain Sledgehammer Stankiewicz and his wrecking ball crew. We are now constantly being smeared and ridiculed through the Inland Empire. Thanks, Captain. Now I call him Captain because he was captain in the Army for 6 years with the Air Defense Artillery Unit, where according to Wikipedia, their motto is "Fire First." That's just great. Is that why Captain Stankiewicz thinks he sees a problem? He swings his hammer first and asks questions later? Is this why some people seem to think that Grand Terrace now has a terrible corrupt image? Captain Stankiewicz and his wrecking ball crew, along with a negative anonymous blog, are running through town telling everyone that they are going to right all the wrongs that those terrible corrupt Grand Terrace officials have so cleverly hidden for the past 30 years. Don't they see? Don't they care about all the collateral damage they're causing us? Don't you think that all the wild, salacious complaints they have filed against Grand Terrace's institution, like the Chamber of Commerce, as well as all the candidates that they want to beat in this election, they've all failed to stand or have any merit? Not one corrupt jailed official? Here's one of the attacks by Sylvia Robles, who came out of obscurity to trash the Chamber and the Blue Mountain Outlook. Here in the September 30th issue of the Grand Terrace City News, City Council candidate Sylvia Robles, pictured here in red, filed a complaint with the Fair Political Practices Commission against the Grand Terrace Chamber of Commerce, claiming the Chamber newsletter illegally used city funds to promote certain preferred candidates in the upcoming local election. Well, later on, October 19th, the Chamber received in their office from the FPPC the letter indicated that the FPPC does not see any conflict of interest and has decided to close the matter without any further action. And yet they keep pounding away, still trying to convince us that they are right and everyone else is wrong. With all the allegations, they and their friends at the Negative Anonymous Transparent Gadfly blog have accused Tom Schwab of, you'd think he'd gone to jail a long time ago. Well, what's next? What small town way of life tradition will they do away with next? Some of the Lions Club functions? The Women's Club functions? How about the country fair next week? Check it out. Ask around. See if the sledgehammer came a-swinging. How about the Blue Mountain Outlook? Is that the next to fall? I'll bet that will make Grand Terrace City newspaper people real happy. Oh, by the way, I keep hearing that the Grand Terrace City News is selling subscriptions. I wonder why. Well, why don't you call Margie Miller up and sign up for a paid subscription to her newspaper? I'm sure she would be more than happy to help you. Where you can get more of this and more of this. I wonder why she printed that negative picture twice on the front page. Just a little plug there for you, Margie. And for all of you wondering where to go for that anonymous, non-transparent, negative Grandpa Terrace blog that I keep referring to, go check out the regular running ad in Margie's paper. Here it is. Grand Terrace Politics. Find out what's going on. Important meetings. What's this down in the bottom left-hand corner? Paid for by Cynthia Bidney. Oh yeah, she's a regular at city council meetings. She's one of the supporters of that blog. Well, if you vote for Sylvia Robles, you get more of this. If you vote for Bernardo Sandoval, you get more of this. If you elect Captain Stankiewicz and his Wrecking Ball crew, is that what we will get for the next 4 years? Just wait. Keep your ears open. Ask around. And then wait and see for where the sledgehammer will fall next.
Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. your right.